What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Shocking Not Toy Reviews. Two idiots, a camera, and a review. I'm Wilson. Sitting next to me is the bearded thunder himself,
Mr. Berg.
And in this review, we're taking a look at a Transformer Optimus.
No, it says Challenger. Unique Toys UTR-02, whatever that means.
It is an Optimus.
No,
It's the...
literally, if they called him Challenger,
Yeah.
I would have no problem with this.
Jesus Christ. This is Last Knight / Transformers Age of Extinction Optimus Prime.
I thought they were different. They're not?
I don't think so, but I'm sure there's slight differences that somebody's going to point out at some point.
I triple dog dare someone to point out the differences.
So, Optimus Prime in gigantic truck...
Challenger.
Okay. Can we, from now on, just pretend that he's Optimus rather than Challenger?
If you want me to like him, we should call him Challenger.
This is his big rig truck. Now, I was very much looking forward to more screen-accurate Knight Optimus Prime. All right? Alien Attack, I think was the name of the company, released one, and I was, going to get that one, but then I heard not good things about it. Like the transformation was blah, 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 and just, he wasn't good. Unique Toys, who did the...
Peruk Hill?
Yes,
Was
correct.
he UTR-1?
He might have been.
We reviewed him. I don't know.
But I really liked Lockdown, so I had a feeling I'd like this Optimus.
Even though he's not your favorite character.
Correct.
And you have multiple said you bought too many Primes.
Oh, I don't know that those words have come out of my mouth exactly like that.
Well, no, it's called paraphrasing.
From what I can tell, he's screen accurate. He's got nice rubber wheels that spin real well. It's a little tight in here because of some of the pieces that go over the tire. Also, I will say he's only been transformed once. This bothers me right here. This is popping open. Now, I don't know if that's due to...
User error.
Yeah, I don't know if some of it's user error or if it's actually like that. It seems like it might actually be part of the toy because it easily goes like that. I don't know. I've looked and I can't figure out what would be making it pop out that way. All the detailing and the flames are on the truck. It looks good. All the metal is nice and shiny and bright. There's even little details like the little steps here to get up into that. The doors on the truck do open. They are extremely hard to get open. I couldn't even do it. If you look at the bumper here, things are painted, except this. I don't know. This looks like it'd be taillights or something. And then there's these flames here, which look good. Those are, do you think those are sticker decals?
I think it's all paint. For what it is, it looks really nice. It's really well done. I'm told it's screen accurate. I'll take your word for it. It really bothers me that it can't snap together. I like that there's different shades of gray and silver. It looks really nice. I wish they had fixed.
Don't know about those folds, yeah.
And I have enough toys where they don't do that anyway. So why would you?
Sure.
If you like this design,
Yeah.
this is a very good representation of this design.
I would say it's the best we've seen ever, especially third-party wise.
I can only comment in the one version of it I've touched.
If you're like me and you like to be able to store your weapons in alt mode, he can store the sword and the shields in this nice hole there. It's got a peg. Here there's a spot. That's where the sword sticks in, so then that makes it stable so it doesn't be all floppy, which
What's
is
the
clever.
little hole for?
The shield can move up there too if you want it closer, which will hold it stable as well.
Gotcha.
So it's clever. It looks kind of horrible. Even display purposes or just storing. I like it.
Sure.
I don't have to be like, oh shit, where's his shield and sword? There's even a cool little spot right there to put your Autobot sticker. You want to transform him and look at him in robot mode?
No.
Robot mode, there it is. Transformation wise, compared to their Lockdown, he is more complicated. I've only transformed him once to truck mode, and then now back. I was able to figure out most steps of like, oh, this is where it goes, even after just the one time. There's some areas where I'm going to have to go back and check and make sure everything's right, but he looks the way he's supposed to right here. He has all kinds of metal detail. I really like these things. I have no clue what they are.
The robot sashes.
Robot sashes.
Oh, it looks stupid.
In the shin area, there's all kinds of nice metallic paint and gold and everything, along with on the feet, all kinds of red. In the face sculpt, there he is. He's got his mask on. The eyes do light up right? Is it on
Yes.
both heads?
Yes.
Okay, so
You
yeah.
have to remove a screw, and they're super tiny little batteries that I'm sure you have. I do not have.
I'm sure I got some somewhere. It looks just like it does in the movies with this kind of,
Ridges?
yeah, ridges, like ridges on his forearms, which is
Segmented.
like the arms. Yeah, segmented.
Segmented ridges.
Even the chest area looks the way it's supposed to.
Do you love it?
Yeah, the robot mode, I really do love.
Tons of sculpted detail, painted details.
Like in here, you see all these oranges. They really took time and care. Again, I can't compare them to the Alien Attack L Sid. This is on par easily with their Lockdown.
And this just may be the design. I feel like he should be bigger in the chest, that he's very leggy.
You think it should be wider in the chest? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
He's all leg, little tiny chest. Shin, like...
Yeah, but don't you think every Optimus is like that? Well, every movie Optimus, because they got to make him have two wheels in the back. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe I mistransformed him. I'm sure there's a step in there that probably doesn't make him have four legs. On to articulation. He's got tons of it. Not only do his body pieces move, but he's got armor pieces that move too to help get out of the way. You obviously have the head looking up, and you can look down, all of that. These things move side to side, up and down. Even the part that it's stuck on can move out like that. And he's got all kinds of double jointed things. What is kind of strange is back here is this elbow pad. And when you do a bend like that, it looks strange and it's harder to get the elbow pad back. You can a little bit. He's got the lockdown flat kind of hands. So it's the flat hand kind of thing because when you do it, you fold it up like that in transformation. And it does move side to side, but his thumb can go like that. It can't turn. They do bend at the knuckles. As for these fingers here, the index finger is separate. All of these ones are attached to each other. They do bend at knuckles, so it's a thing. I don't know what to say. Obviously, waist can bend down like that. You can get nice wide stances because of some awesome ankle tilt. And Mr. Berg, you're totally paying attention. He has toe bend.
Toe bend, oh my god.
These little skirt things move in and out, get out of the way and stuff. I like playing with them a lot. I do have some complaints about some things not staying tabbed in. For some reason, this arm which comes out for transformation, this peg doesn't stay in this slot for some reason. You can pose them in certain ways and cheat a little bit, but it'll pop out sometimes when I don't want it to, where this one's nice and sturdy. He's very articulated.
He looks like it.
How's Snarl going for you over there?
I'm very upset.
The shocking on 1 foot test. Shield makes him heavy though, right?
He was off balance because of the shield. If I had taken the shield off in the first place, he would have done it like a champ.
And just in case you doubted that he could do it with the sword, there it is.
That's right.
He comes with some good stuff. He comes with his shield, which right now has this piece out and that piece is out, so you can store the sword through like that, spin him around, and plug it onto his back here. And there you go. He's wearing it. He's all good. Like every Masterpiece kind of style hand and weapon. It's got the tabs. Boom, boom, boom.
Let's go back to my room.
And this sword is amazing looking in terms of sculpt. It's really, really good detail. I really like it. Shield wise, when you're not storing the sword, unfold it. That folds down. You can leave it out like that so he has like he's shooting a gun, you know? Or obviously just close it up.
Triple barrel rifle.
Yeah. And
Just like in the movie.
yeah, he uses the gun in the movie.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, I didn't know if you're being sarcastic. It's hard to tell.
My hands aren't up.
They weren't up earlier and you were being sarcastic.
When?
I don't know. And then he's got the hole, the peg, and there you go. There's that doodad. Again, just like the movie. He's ready to fight.
He has this mysterious piece. What is this mysterious piece, Chris?
It's his hand blade, which I totally blanked on in Transformers 5 when he's fighting Bumblebee, that's the thing that he almost literally kills Bumblebee with, and it was like my favorite part. For some reason, I thought this was a fucked up seed from Transformers 4, which I also remember Lockdown came with the seed, so why would they give you a second one? I don't know. And it just tabs in right there on his hand. He's got a separate head.
Why?
Because this is the red markings that Quintessa gives him in Transformers 5. Now, I'm going to admit, it is two idiots, so I had to explain to Berg. No, I sat and I looked at this and I'm like, why the fuck did they give two heads when this will give you separate faces? Like, I understand, okay, yeah, here's a regular face without the faceplate.
Possessed out Nemesis
Prime marked up face. And I'm like, okay, but why would I need a separate head? That's obviously because there's paint up on the headpiece that I just didn't even think about. Berg was so nice when pointing it out to me. It made me feel really good about myself. Both heads light up. I haven't obviously installed batteries, but I'm guessing the Nemesis Prime head lights up purple. This one lights up blue. Everything looks great. I really like it. It works well. He holds it all great. No problems, except for this fucking arm. And just to give you a sense of scale, bunch of movie guys right here. The Unique Toys Peru Kill, aka Lockdown, the Weijang oversized Last Knight Megatron, the official MPM Barricade, and the Studio Series Optimus Prime. And here he is next to the amazingly shitty DX9 Omega Supreme arm in rocket mode. Look at that, it sits sideways. And of course, who could forget Raul.
I did.
Nemesis Raul. You see his jacket's black?
I didn't even notice.
So down to the bottom line.
The nitty gritty.
I'm going to give him, with a caveat, a 4 out of 5 stars.
Ooh.
I really like
Asterisks.
him. Yeah. What bothers me the most is this arm coming out of
That arm was as tight as the other one. What would he get?
He'd get at least probably a 4.5.
So the loose joint knocks him down an entire half a hammer.
Yes.
Damn.
Because it's frustrating when I'm in the middle opposing him and that pops out and then I gotta worry about that. Can I fix it and make it okay? Yes, I can. Should I have to do that? No, I shouldn't. Other than that, everything's great. I love all the accessories. Everything looks wonderful, is painted wonderfully. The transformation, while challenging, Challenger.
Oh, damn, shocking.
Is still easy enough that after once or twice, you'll probably be able to remember how to do it quite easily. The flat hands, they're like lockdowns.
Are the flat hands screen accurate, though?
And the blade, of course, is like my favorite. The hand blade, I knew exactly what that was, where it went.
I'm kind of sad that I did know.
But wouldn't you love to see a Grimlock in scale with this guy that he could ride?
I would like to see you buy it.
And on that note,
Yeah.
how do you feel about this toy?
I'm really torn because I hate this thing.
We all know by now, I think, that you hate the look of the toys.
I just, if you took the red and blue deco and just showed this to me without any other, I would never in a million years guess this is Optimus Prime.
Would that include after seeing the movies?
Probably.
I don't believe that for a second.
But that's not the toy's fault.
Right.
So I'm going to give it a 3 hammers. I don't like the fact that he doesn't snap together in truck mode. Taking a look at him, I don't think that was you. His boob pops out, his shoulder pops out.
Yeah.
So everyone pause, go take a dump or get a drink or something. Berg moment. The reason why this thing doesn't get another hammer, here's why. Metallic. Amazing metallic. This red. These hands that you didn't like, but now kind of do like, maybe still hate. What the fuck?
Because they're not painted silver.
They don't match
metallic.
anything else on the entire toy. They match that joint and they match the joint in here.
Yeah.
Fine. Really? You can't give me, you printed all this other shit out, but this. You transformed him and you set him down and I'm like, why the fuck are his hands not match anything else on the fucking robot at all?
They ran out of paint.
It's so goddamn awful.
One last thing I have, and it's a running complaint that we have with third party, is The instructions literally do not show you how to attach the knife. They don't show you how to attach the head. They don't even show you that there's fucking batteries that go in the head. Or how to change the faceplates.
Maybe we need to learn how to read another language.
Hold on. Yeah, on the box that just says, hey, don't buy this, we used lead paint. There's no fucking words on this thing except up here. Who, like...
Batteries not included.
Where does it say that? Oh, actually, I'll bet that's what that's the kind of battery that you're supposed to use, LR521.
I just fucking pointed to that and you're like, no, it doesn't.
That's been it for this episode of Shocking Not Toy Reviews. Please like, subscribe, comment below any thoughts you may have on this figure, us, the review, whatever. And please check out our Patreon. Take a brief look. Any support you can give if you want is great. That doesn't fit your budget, that's fine too. You can get these ones, but there are exclusive bonus reviews that you can get if you're even just a $1 supporter. So we appreciate you watching. Thank you very much, and we will talk to you next time.
Spike out.
You're like, oh, I don't know. What? That was a what? I don't remember that. Like, I literally sat next to you as we watched this fucking movie, and afterwards you told me what you liked about that movie, and you still can, and you're just like, wait, Optimus Prime had a sword?